gamers? Welcome back to yet another Diecast review. This one is going to be a pretty cool one. This is Josh Berry's Throwback that he ran at Darlington this year. One thing that surprises me, he didn't run this at Indy because it's a throwback to a Indy 500 car. The Lotus, whatever. And yeah, let's get right into this actually. So, it's a pretty cool throwback. Cool colors, cool yellow and green with the Lotus, obviously. As there is your, this is actually a special box for the Wood Brothers 75th anniversary. Let's take a look at that real quick. See, Wood Brothers 75 up here, S1950. And you got this little checker flag pattern down here as well. Let's take a look at the top of the box. Has the Wood Brothers 75 years logo. So a little bit different than your normal 2025 box. You see, register your car's in, that stays the same. And then the same thing as the top over here on the other side. And there were 576 of these made. So, not a big number. As you see, the hood is trying to pop itself up. I'll fix that in just a second. But let's get this out of the box and take a look at what we have here. And no special cards or anything. Just pop that down. And let me get this off the base and we get to take a look at Josh Berry's Throwback from this year. Alright, I got the car off the base. Now we can take a look at Josh Berry's Darlington Throwback from earlier this year in 2025. And like I said, very nice colors on this car. The yellow and the green. The classic Lotus colors. But honestly, I don't remember what driver it's throwing back to from the top of my head right now. But all I can tell you is it is a throwback to a Lotus from the Indy 500. But yeah, it is a very nice car. It's got the yellow spoiler. It's got the yellow stripe as well. The famous Lotus yellow stripe. And then the green everywhere else. So yeah, a pretty special car. It's obviously got the numbers just like how the Lotus car was in the Indy car. I don't remember how Josh did this race. I don't think it was very well. Because after Las Vegas, he won Las Vegas. It was a very rough stretch for like a very long time. He even had a really bad playoffs. So that's why he was a first round exit, unfortunately. Then he came back in New Hampshire, almost won that in front of Ryan Blaney. But Blaney was able to hold him off, so unfortunate. But let's go over the sponsors on this one. You have Goodyear above the tires. Of course, you have the Throwback tires. You have the 100 years of Goodyear. Then you have the NASCAR Throwback logo. Looks like the first NASCAR logo. Then you have the number 21 in the white little surround box, whatever that is. Then you have Wood Brothers Racing powered by Ford. Then you have Motorcraft there as well. And you have Ford Performance down here on the side skirts. You have Dex Imaging. Then you have Eero. It's another special car that's coming in soon. Then you have Josh Berry on the name rail, not his normal name rail thing. It looks like the throwback one for the Lotus. Then you have the American flag. Then you have the one winner sticker from Las Vegas. Then you have Ford, Safety Clean, University of Racing, and the Wood Brothers 75 logo. Then you have Lincoln Welders over here as well. On the deck lid, you have FordParts.com. We have DIN number 408 out of 576. And then on the rear bumper, you have the Ford Motorcraft logo again. Then you have Ford and the 21 once again. And then on the other side, pretty much the same stuff. You have Wood Brothers Racing, powered by Ford. Dex Imaging, Eero, Ford Motorcraft. Josh Berry on the name rail, American flag. Looks a little backwards on this one. The winner sticker, Ford, Safety Clean. University of Racing, 75 Wood Brothers Racing logo. Then you have the Lincoln Welders. And then, of course, you have the 21. And the old NASCAR logo. And the Goodyear above the tires. And then on the hood, you have Ford Motorcraft. And in front of the famous yellow Lotus stripe, I guess you'd call it. Then you have the front bumper. You have the 21. You have Sunoco sneaking in around there. Then you have the Ford logo. And the Ford Mustang Dark Horse mold, and then you have the 75th anniversary Wood Brothers logo again with another Sunoco there. And then on the roof, of course, yes, your roof flaps open. And the 21 with the white circle this time. And you have the Ford Motorcraft logo again. And that's that. Once again, like I said, not a whole lot to talk about with this car, to be honest. It is a really nice throwback. Probably one of my favorite throwbacks from this year. Unfortunately, Ross didn't run one in May, but he ran one at the fall race. So that car is pretty nice. I have that pre-ordered already. He ran the Bush Light fishing car, I think, at Darlington this year. And that somehow, some way DNP'd. In my honest opinion, that was a little better than last year's. I mean, I don't know. I like last year's a lot. But I think it was better this year. And unfortunately, it didn't even make MLQ. So kind of hurts the Ross Bush Light collection a little bit. But there's a lot of other cool cars coming up. He's got a nice Bush car, camo car running at Talladega next week. Unfortunately, didn't age well because they the render had the playoff logos on it. So yeah, that didn't age pretty well, unfortunately. I kind of figured they wouldn't. Once they posted that with the playoff logos, I was like, oh no, this is not going to age well, is it? Because he was below the cut line when they revealed that scheme, so I was like, ooh, I don't know if he's going to make it. A little early to post this, you think? With the playoff logos all over it. I don't know. But hey, it's whatever, I guess, right? Anyways, once again, talking about Josh Berry. First round exit, unfortunately, had a really bad 3 races. I think he DNF'd in all 3 of them. Bristol, I think something caught on fire. Then Gateway, I think he wrecked or something. And then at Darlington, yeah, he wrecked like lap 1. So really rough stretch for Josh Berry in the first round of the playoffs. Very unfortunate. Hopefully he comes back maybe next year in the playoffs. Wins more races. I'd say he can win probably like 2 or 3 races next year. Depending on if luck goes his way and he keeps having these fast cars. Because he had a pretty good car at New Hampshire, we'll say that. So hopefully he can do that again next year. Maybe Martinsville. Maybe Bristol. I don't know. But yeah, that's pretty much it for this review. I don't have anything else to really talk about right now with Josh Berry. If you guys enjoyed this video, smash the like button, subscribe. Turn on notification bell so you don't miss an upload, especially like Diecast reviews. I don't know when my next one is. Maybe I'll do a review on the Eero car. If not, then probably his Las Vegas win. That's coming sometime. I don't know when. They don't even have a shipment report yet as I'm recording this video, so we'll find out whenever that is. And yeah, I'll see you gamers next time. Have a great day, gamers.